Cool guys, man. Obviously, we talk about you see like Lady Bibi, yeah, where do you think like obviously I don't know, I just listen to music in it and people talk about streams and all of these things, how artists are making money in these kind of places and stuff like that, yeah. For you as a manager, yeah, like how do you like say, you know what, there's this to make money, there's this, there's that. How do you attack the different places that you could make that bag for Kelly King, Jazzy, and you know what I'm trying to say? Like, because there's a lot of if you get what I'm
So
trying to
when
say,
you
like
get
there's
to
a lot
s-
of bags to get. How do you
yeah, when you get to a certain point as an artist, you start branching out and looking into other things.
Yeah.
Like your main focus is the music,
Mm.
but then you can like branch out and look at other things. Like you can get sponsorship.
Yeah.
You might want to go into acting. You might do a little TV commercial. You know, I remember being going with Big Nasty to do a what's he doing? He was doing a commercial for, I think it was either Vodafone or T-Mobile, and
Yeah.
all the way driving in the car I was like, he's a rapper, why is he doing a TV commercial?
Yeah.
But when you get to that status, you look at different ways of income, and then people are actually paying you to do things for them. So people are going to pay you to wear that jacket or wear them trainers or eat that piece of pizza or whatever it is. So you have to look into different things. Being an artist and even a manager, it's like being an entrepreneur. You've got to be a jack of all trades to a certain extent. After the music,
Yeah.
you've got to do other things.
How about you, Supreme.G? Like, you see, like in terms of like streams and all of these things, yeah. As an artist, as an independent artist, yeah, like where because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people love to say there's money everywhere. If you cannot make money in this day and age, I don't know about you. Give me some money in it, because I'm thinking there's a lot. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I don't know where to go for the
You
bag.
should
You
go
can
and be
say
an artist manager.
you're an artist manager.
Yeah.
If any artists out there and they want me to manage them, 50-50. Come on, manage
I can
you.
do the contracts for you.
Yeah, Lady Bibi will do the contract. You got to say
No, I feel
50-50.
I feel like if you have a successful music career,
Yeah.
that could be a gateway to open more opportunities for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people want to start working with you, like in many different aspects and many different different places, areas. You know what I mean? Like you could be a model.
Yeah.
You could be actor. You could come on TV shows. You can do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? So I feel like you just focus on the music first. Get the music right. You know what I'm saying? Build yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself to that level. And once you get there, the opportunities will come knocking. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have to chase them; they'll come and chase you.
And also get yourself right within as well in terms of spiritually as well. Because if you're just always looking for something and think, oh my God, why haven't I made it? Why am I still looking for this thing? You're not going to get it. Yeah. Once you start humbling yourself, do what you've got to do right, build yourself right, do your music right. People are going to come to you. You don't even need to do anything. You're going to get a phone call every day. Somebody's going to want to work with you. Somebody's going to want this from you, want that from you.
Yeah. And obviously, Lady Bibi, no names. Yeah. No names, not to like bait out certain people. Have some people came to you like in terms of like working with them for the wrong reasons?
Wrong reasons as?
Yeah. Like they just want to
Well,
be
they've got another
famous.
agenda or
Yeah.
something.
Different agendas. Yeah.
They
just
have a
want to.
different agenda.
Yeah. Like they just want to be famous or whatever. And you said, nah, fuck, I don't want to work with that kind of artist. Yeah. Like so, as any artist came to you basically wanting to manage them, but overall they just want to go out there to blow. They don't even really love the music like that.
They
Basically,
just want me to make them blow. They just want
yeah,
to be
blow
famous.
or like different agendas. Yeah, for the or for the wrong agendas. You get me?
Yeah,
'Cause I feel-
I've had artists that just want to be with me just because of where I go to, because they just want to come where I go.
Yeah,
They're not really interested in music. They don't care. Because they've got a few good songs.
yeah,
So they've got a few good songs, but now they just want to see where they want to be seen where Lady Bibi's seen.
okay,
Like, in fact, one of them phoned me the other day after we posted a picture of the Mobos,
yeah,
and he said to me, "I should have been there with you at the Mobos." And I said, "I haven't spoken to you in a year and a half. Why would you be there with me at the Mobos?" Do you know what I mean? Because he was one of them people. I'm
Yeah.
not going to mention any names, but
yeah,
you know, so yeah, I get them phone calls all the time. In fact, every time I post something that's quite of some importance, like on the red carpet or something, I'll get a phone call the next day from somebody. Yeah, I'll get a phone call like, "Well, why didn't you tell me you were going?"
yeah,
And this could be somebody I haven't spoken to in 6 months or 3 months. It's not somebody that I speak to every day.
yeah,
So yeah, I get that all the time.
I think it goes back to what you said. The artist needs to put the work in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they can't just
Yeah.
like say
Just be there
highlight
for the
you.
good stuff.
Exactly. Yeah. They gotta put the work in.
yeah. And even this famous phrase of like you guys you all have heard of this phrase before. Never mix business with pleasure. Yeah, Supreme.G. Yeah, could you ever see yourself like with like a female manager and you guys are intimate and still she can be your manager?
Intimate, you said.
Yeah, you're still fucking. This is an adult.
Language on the
This
camera.
oh shit. Oh, this is not for kids. When I upload on YouTube, I put it's not for kids. Excuse my French. I'm still learning my French. But yeah, in terms of mixing business with pleasure, yeah. Like, what would you say first? Like, could you ever see yourself getting with a manager that you're actually intimately like active with? Because that shit is tricky, man. It could work. It could work. I'm not saying it couldn't work, but it depends on the two people, innit? Because that could either work or be fucked up.
It could work and it could not work. It depends on the situation. But
yeah,
I feel like there's a time and a place for everything.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? When it's time for business, it's time for business. When it's time for pleasure, it's time for pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who's with, whatever the situation. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
you just have to get your mind right and say, you know what, this is a business relationship.
yeah. And one of the main reasons why I even asked that, yeah, is because I look at it like, fam, like imagine having someone, either a guy and obviously he's managing you and your female artist, whatever, or vice versa. But for me, the way I look at it, it's like we were talking about 50-50, the cuts or whatever. Like even with them kind of things could probably even get a bit sticky. Like how do you negotiate then? Like if you're intimately fucking or whatever, how do you negotiate like what percentage you're half take? Oh, sorry. If you keep on making love, innit? Like how do you is that better? But yeah, you go on to say because certain things that might get a bit sticky, you go on to say.
I've got friends that are kind of like I've got friends that are like artists and they're together and they're artist and manager, they're together. One of them's recently got married actually.
Congratulations.
Because because when he was doing his music, she was the person that he trusted with everything. She was the person that wasn't going to go and wasn't going to... that was the person that was going to drive behind him.
It could definitely work.
So when that person then became his manager,
yeah,
she pushed him double.
Okay.
Obviously, they've been together for years, but, so
they had
it can work.
They had like a little relationship already, a little bit.
Did they meet? I can't remember if they met through music. Yeah, I think they met through the music.
Yeah.
So they already met through the music, so...
Yeah. And Lady Bibi, like in future, are you planning to add more artists like on your portfolio?
Not really. It depends. I can't say yes, I can't say no.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of branching off and doing some other things as well now. So
yeah. And if you could,
things in the pipeline.
Yeah. And for a person who hasn't got, a manager at the moment, a solo artist, like, is there even any advice moving forward into the next year or whatever? If he's looking for a manager, let's say he's looking for a manager, like, what advice would you give him in terms of like trying to,
So just make sure you have somebody who's going to believe in your music, that somebody you can trust, somebody's going to push you, somebody who's going to fill the gap. So when you're having your bad days, they're going to fill in and tell you, don't give up, because you don't need somebody who's going to, you're having a bad day and they're having a bad day with you. You need someone that's going to lift you up and give you that guidance and also spiritual guidance as well to make it.
New level promotions, man. And Supreme.G, yeah? Also with you as well, like, a quick question as well, in terms of like, before the year ends, are you going to drop any new music? And even if you could speak to Lady Bibi and Mr. Kelly King quickly, like, what kind of song, or, what song, like, what's the best song? What song should they check out? Or,
I just dropped a single like 3 days ago.
Okay. And then how's that doing?
Yes, it's doing alright. And then before that, I dropped another single with the music video as well. So I dropped the music video like 10 days ago, and then I dropped another single like a few days after that. Like he said, my work rate's crazy. Like I don't know, I'm just consistent, and I'm just used to it. That's how I am, like a machine. I just keep making music.
So are you quite self-disciplined when it comes to music?
They're very, very self-disciplined. I'm very self-disciplined. Like I even post in my socials. I'm always on my socials. Every day I'm posting. Like I'm saying, I'm always like consistent with it, posting every single day. Like I don't miss a day. Yes, there are times where like my life gets hectic and gets busy and everything, and it's hard to like post on social because it's hard to find time. But I always work around it. You know what I'm saying? Find time. So man. So whether I'm gonna drop another song before the end of the year, I'm not sure, because I just dropped like 2 new stuff and everything, and people like it, and you gotta give people time to digest it. You know what I'm saying? But then I might just say, you know what, let this year go, and then start from the beginning of the year, come some new shit. You know what I'm saying?
You see, like, guys, do you guys think, like, a relationship between an artist and a manager could work if both of them are living in 2 different countries? by the communicating on social media, and obviously the managers contacting people like via phone and stuff like that. Do you guys actually think about it? Do you think like an artist and a manager could literally have a successful relationship if both of them live in two different countries, basically? Think about it.
Well, yeah, because a lot of artists that I've worked with in the past.
Yeah.
Well, I've been a manager for somebody in Jamaica, for a Jamaican artist over here.
Okay.
So I'm their manager, their tour manager, and their manager when they come to the UK.
Okay.
So a lot of artists work like that.
Okay.
'Cause a lot of,
I didn't know that. I'm
Jamaican
not gonna
artists,
lie.
for example, live in Miami. They'll have their manager based in Miami, and then they'll have a manager based doing everything in their hometown back in Jamaica.
That's actually
And
sick.
they have-
I'll be honest with you. I literally thought like, I didn't
you don't
actually
have
think
to
that
because
existed.
like being an artist manager doesn't mean you have to physically be with your artist all the time.
Yeah.
Remember,
Okay.
being an artist manager, you're doing most of the stuff. You're not doing the physical stuff. The artist is doing the physical stuff.
Yeah.
The artist is going to places, going studio, making the music.
Yeah.
You're doing all the stuff on the phone. You're selling your artist. You're on the phone. You're on the computer, and your laptop. You can be that from anywhere.
Yeah.
And obviously now, this day and age, we have Zoom calls and stuff. So if you really want to see your artist, you can have a video conversation with. But you actually don't have to be in the same country to manage your artists. There's loads of artists that have their management companies are not in the same country as them.
Okay. Hey, you definitely learned something new every day. I'm not gonna lie. This one, I didn't actually. In my head, even when I asked that question, I literally thought you're not gonna be like, no, you mad. That could never work. I literally thought,
Yeah, because you don't have to be.
Like, man's even spoke to her. And, like, she wants to move back to Mauritius one day.
Yeah.
So that might actually be a thing.
a thing to
So,
do.
do you know what I'm saying? As long as man's able to get to these places, man might have to step up a bit though.
Yeah.
And not, I think more so not rely on her solely.
Yeah.
But it would be like, cool, but you'd have the task in hand and you just got to perform.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Very, very interesting. Do you want to say something?
Just to touch on things, like I feel like the manager doesn't have to be too present, like physically, like she said. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the manager deals more with like the admin and the business and the emails and the phone calls and all that stuff can be done wherever you're at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So as long as she.
It depends what type of manager you have as well, because some like you've got a manager who's like without sounding like big headed.
Yeah.
You've got some managers that like having that person as your manager. Having that person as your, but some people, and this is not the way to go, but some people do it. Some artists just want certain people as their manager because that person, the manager, has got a name for themselves, which is my problem that I face. People see that I've got a name and I've built a name for myself, and that's why they want me as a manager. They don't want me for a manager because I'm a good manager. Yeah. They want me for a manager for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, so they can go, like you said earlier.
So they can come with me places.
Yeah, and
they can come with me places. They can be on set with me when I'm filming.
Yeah, even that.
And they can even.
How many shows man go to, and a man said, "Oh yeah, Lady B is my manager."
Oh yeah, and I'm not even.
And she don't even chat to the person. But
I get a phone call.
Still using the credentials to get through the door.
I get phone calls and like they'll be like, "Beebs, do you manage so and so?" And I'll be like, "No, I've never heard of them."
That sounds wild.
Can I put them on the lineup because you're their manager or they're part of Team U level? And I'll be like, "No." And then I'll go on Instagram and type them in and I'll be like, "No, I definitely don't."
Follow me.
I'll be like, "No, I definitely don't know them." How many of them phone calls have I had in the past month? I've had loads, quite a few, and it just gets more.
Yeah.
So that's what people are wanting me to be a manager for the sake of being their manager, not to sound big-headed, not for what I can do, just to say that Lady Bibi's my manager.
So that your name can get them in certain places, and
they do it now.
That's actually mad, bro. And do you Supreme.G, first you and obviously this is gonna be a question to Lady Bibi as well, you know, like a lot of people say to me, like when you're a music manager, like your job is 24/7. You don't have any days off, and you don't have any days off or any time off. For you, in future, say like you sign with a manager, would you expect them to literally answer your phone call even if you ring them like 3 or 4 or 5 in the morning, 24/7? Would you expect them to literally talk to you and get back to you 24/7 anytime you need them? Keep it 100.
I wouldn't expect them to pick up 24/7. Like you can't be calling them in ridiculous times and stuff like that. You have to understand everyone's human being.
Yeah.
Put the business to the side. We're all human beings. We've all got our lives.
I love that Spider-Man for that. I love that.
You know what I'm saying? We've got our personal lives. Some people got kids, and then you know what I'm saying. A lot of people got different type of responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? So
some artists don't care though. Sorry to cut. You know, like some artists, like we said earlier, some artists just want it all about them, push their thing. Some artists will be like, "What the fuck you mean, bro? Like, get up and fucking send that email."
But then going back.
Well, you're sleeping. You're drooling on your pillow. Get up and fucking send that email, man.
You're doing a lot of swearing today.
Sorry. Yeah.
No, but I wouldn't work. You know what? Can I just say
Get out.
I wouldn't work with somebody like that.
Yeah.
If somebody doesn't respect my time, I'm not working with them.
Yeah.
Because
How would you
my
like? Would you
time is
expect?
more- my time is more precious than money
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Any time that I'm with my artist, if I'm out with my artist for 3 days straight, we're on
Yeah.
tour for 3-4 days. That's 3-4 days I've been away from my family.
Yeah.
From my home.
Yeah. Do you, as a music manager, even like with Mr. Kelly King and with all your other artists as well, yeah? Do you have like obviously an understanding between obviously them, between all of your artists that after this time I've got a cut off point, or it depends on
when I
what
have a
day
and
and
I'll say,
yeah? Do you
I'll say
how
to
do you
them,
guys?
I'm not doing nothing music today, don't I?
Yeah.
I have my days and I've
Sunday.
got to have my rest. This is like.
Yeah.
Like this is the only thing that I would do. I wouldn't usually do this without on a Sunday.
Okay.
I'm gonna do
I appreciate
this.
it, by the way.
Yeah.
I really
Sunday
appreciate
is
it.
my day that I just
Yeah.
don't do music.
And Mr. Kelly King has never rung you at 3 a.m. and said, "Bibi, have you sent that email?"
But he has asked me to do stuff and I haven't wanted to do it.
And I'll be like, come on, man.
Yeah. He has asked me to do
You know what I'm
stuff.
saying?
And he'll be like, come on now.
Yeah.
Please, it'll take you 2 minutes.
Nah,
Yeah.
but do you know what, bro?
But
But
he does
Yeah.
respect it
it's
more.
rare though. It's happened like
Yeah.
once or twice.
Okay,
Once or
okay,
twice.
cool,
It's
cool.
not,
Yeah.
it's not a constant thing
Yeah.
where I'm hounding her like, yo,
Yeah.
why haven't you done this? It's not.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, is it because what I'm trying to say exactly like what Supreme.G said at the beginning, yeah, bro. People have got families. People are humans. End of the day, it's not like people are not robots. You're going to say people have got actually other commitments, and I feel like there's definitely artists out there who expect the managers to be there whenever they call them to just literally and I feel like. What kind of bullshit is that, man? And I feel like I just want to ask
Well,
you lot
if
in terms of what you
they're
think.
paying that on-call money, I'll
Okay.
be there on-call.
Okay,
Do you know what I mean?
okay.
Pay me on-call money.
Even that, you keep on
then we can
mentioning that
talk
as well. The money,
on-call.
yeah.
But until that, you're not. You know, you have to respect.
Yeah,
people's
I feel like I
time.
go back to what he said as well earlier on, like try to be like solely like more less reliant on the manager
Yes.
sometimes. You know what I'm saying, and be more like be more independent, more
Yeah.
self-reliant. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain things that you could just like be a bit more hands-on yourself and
Okay.
take initiative. You know what I'm saying? Handle it.
Like certain times,
Yeah.
she'll be like, oh, I can do this for you.
Okay.
And I'll be like, no, I can do it myself.
Okay.
Like, but you see the things that I can't do myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where Lady
You
Bibi
know what I'm
comes
saying?
in.
Man will ask you to help man on that, but if I know I can do something myself,
Yeah. You just crack on
I'm
with
not
it.
gonna make her do it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm
Just
saying?
because she's your
I feel
manager.
like, not using, but it's like
You're taking it.
you can do it yourself.
You can do it yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, and save me for like the things that you can't do. Kind
Yeah.
of thing,
Yeah.
which is more important. And also, when I got really sick during COVID, because I had long COVID for like 3 months, like from the
Yeah.
beginning to the end. Like that's when the artists that I was working with, certain artists realised how codependent they are on me.
Okay.
Because nothing got done for that 3 months.
Yeah.
And
Woo.
everyone kind of like,
Stop.
damn, what am I going to do now? Is
Yeah.
Big's going to get better? Is she going to get better? And they went into panic
Yeah.
mode. Because, and then they realised how much I do.
Mm.
Like,